When people find work overseas through recruiters, they sometimes discover the job is different from what they were promised. Take Kareem, for example. He signed up for a well-paid factory job in Malaysia, but found himself instead working on a plantation for minimum wage. So what went wrong? Let's look at Kareem's story to find out. Kareem had been hoping to open his own electrical shop, but he didn't have enough savings. To save money, he decides to look for work overseas. He'd heard that he could earn a lot of extra money in Malaysia. A neighbor of his is a labor broker. He offers Kareem a job in a palm oil mill in Malaysia with wages of 24,600 taka per month. To secure the job, the broker asked for a fee of $4,000 to cover the cost of a passport, work permit, one-way airfare to Malaysia, medical checkup, and contract. Kareem would have to take out loans to pay for it, but with such high wages, Kareem believed he could pay off the loan quickly. Kareem's flight landed in Malaysia, and a van picked him up to go to the work site. But the site wasn't a palm oil mill. It was a palm oil plantation. Kareem would be working on the plantation in the fields. But Kareem wasn't told that until he arrived. In Bangladesh, he had only signed a contract in English, which he didn't know how to read. Kareem discovered that he would not get paid an hourly wage. Instead, he would be required to reach a certain target each day. He would need to apply 30 bags of fertilizer each day in order to earn his full salary. The job was physically demanding, working in the hot sun. Kareem found he could only reach his target if he worked 1 hour extra of overtime and didn't take full breaks. But when he received his first payslip, the amount was less than he expected. When he asked about his wages, his boss said that he's paid the minimum wage for an 8-hour working day. But Kareem worked for more hours than that. His boss told him to stop asking questions and to work harder. There were performance incentives after all. The plantation Kareem worked on was remote. He was far away from the nearest city and wasn't sure how to get help. Even if he wanted to leave, he couldn't, because of the loan for his recruitment costs. Kareem worked for 2 years to pay off the loan. He went home without the savings to start his business. Kareem was tricked into hard labor and low pay, with no way out. How can you avoid this risk? If you can, avoid taking out loans for recruitment fees. Some recruiters now offer jobs where the employer pays all the costs: visa, return flights, and medical checks. Before you accept a job, make sure you understand the type of work you will be doing. The contract must be in your language. Read it carefully and make sure the agent explains the payment terms clearly. If you need help, reach out to a migrant worker organization or the Bangladesh Embassy's Labor Welfare Wing. You can also find out more in the SafeStep Help Center.